This is the artificial Phalaenopsis pot arrangement I bought from Costco, Australia. It costed me about 79 bucks. I think it's $80 online. Now, the Costco website didn't have many reviews or customer photographs of the product, but in Amazon, I did see this product listed. I think it's much more expensive in Amazon, and it was in Amazon US, not Australia. This is a product from CG Hunter US. Its dimensions are, it's about 61 centimeter height, and I think it's about 42 centimeter width, I think so. I chose the pink Phalaenopsis, but there's another one which is white. Both of them are the same price. When you look at closely, the flowers are very bright, quite detailed. If you look at the flowers, the imprints are quite detailed. The stem looks okay. The flowers are so bright it looks a little bit fake, and none of the flowers have any spots. Like some of the good ones have artificial spots in them, but this one is all perfect. All the flowers are perfect. Let's see a close-up of the flower. The flower material is, I think, some kind of a plastic. It's not silk or anything. And the stems are also plastic. But it looks quite natural. The leaves are a bit dark. And again, I would have preferred some little bit of discoloration or spots in the leaves to make it look more natural. And it's and this fake moss, I guess that's what it is. The pot is quite nice. It's given an impression of a ceramic pot, but it's plastic. There's one problem with this which I don't like, is that it doesn't have any aerial roots. Any orchid must have aerial roots, and some of the arrangements, even though more expensive, they do have fake aerial roots. This one, I'm a bit surprised it doesn't have. And that's what makes it look fake without the aerial roots. So if you're looking for a really close imitation orchid, you need to have aerial roots here. So the aerial roots should come out from there. This is something disappointing. Otherwise, it's a good product. I wouldn't say it looks very real. It does look a little bit artificial because the pink is really bright, and usually they're not so bright. The pink orchids, Phalaenopsis, are not so bright. The white one, I guess, would probably look a little bit more natural, if I'm not wrong. It came very well boxed. The whole thing came in a single piece of box, and it was held in place. The pot was held in place at the bottom and taped, so there was no movement. So there's nothing to install or anything. Otherwise, other than the roots, I feel it's an okay product. It's 80 bucks. In Australia, I guess it is a little bit overpriced, but some of the Australian companies are selling an orchid arrangement like this for $300-400, which is like ridiculous. I actually prefer a real orchid, but I've already killed 4 or 5 of them in small pots. An arrangement like this, a real orchid phalaenopsis arrangement like this, would easily cost over 150 bucks in Australia, if I'm not wrong. And then it's very difficult to maintain, specifically in Melbourne. Well, that's all about it from my side. Thanks for watching.